Going live, you're live. Hello, this is Kirby Vacuum Collector and Fixer here again, and well, I'm making a live stream for this guy.
Hello, YouTube. I am Morgan, the art guy. Now, if you recently saw my channel, you would have seen the Electrolux Silverado well, not live stream. This is the live stream, but it's the little video of this little vacuum cleaner here. I was inspired by Kirby Vacuum Collector and Fixer's video, who made that 560 video for me. I'm like, oh, I should do something for him. Then I noticed the Electrolux Silverado, and noticed he's got the sidekick sticking out. I'm like, ooh, I should do that one. And since Electroluxes are my most favorite vacuum, I'm like, why not? Let's do it.
So here's the real life Silverado right here. And so this will be the first vacuum that I use today. So I got everything here. And then there's the power nozzle. Here's the flip tool. A what?
It has 3 power nozzles, three floor nozzles. 1, that's the flip tool. 2, that's the very front type one. And 3 is the one with the L-shaped head.
Yeah, the flip tool, the old PN4 and the PN5.
All right.
So, we got some comments. Let's see here. Alex Wolf. Hey, Thomas. Hello, Alex Wolf. Sherman Hatch, I love Kirby. Me too, very, very much. Got all of those. Greetings. Yes. Hello, Dr. Pensack.
Hello.
Asher Earl, I got my first Heritage 2 today. That's awesome. Their Heritage 2s are great machines. So, let me prop. I don't know where to prop you. I'll prop you right here. That works.
Ooh, perfect.
All right.
Hello. Right in the face.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know what would be? Oh, wait. I can turn my phone sideways as well. There we go. I got a better view.
All right. I just gotta find my. There it is. My extension. My Kirby extension cord. All right. Perfect. And I could just plug it in like this. All right. Silverado's plugged in. We are ready to go.
Here we go.
So,
you know what would be awesome? If you have like a Silverado truck, could you like take it out? Well, you have a computer recording in front of you, so. But still, it would be awesome to see like using an Electrolux Silverado to clean out a Silverado truck. That would be hilarious and awesome at the same time.
that would be cool, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll have to find a person that has a Silverado truck.
Oh, okay.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. That's probably the vacuum they use at the Silverado's car store.
Yeah.
All right, so.
What version of the belt lifter did the nozzle have on the Heritage 2? It had the square. Okay, here's my 13-inch nozzle. It had this belt lifter, the Heritage 2. The Legend had a different one where it was in black, and then it said Legend. Let's see here. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Can I see the convertible in green? You mean the 35, or way in the back, the commercial one? Hey, Tristan. My grandma had the dual Cinetronic 80 and traded it for the G4. Not bad. It has a square. It has a square older model belt lifter. My dad used to have one. Hey, Thomas, can I see one of the convertibles run? Sure thing. He has a Ford F-250. Peter, okay. To hit that like and button. Yes, remember that. Tristan. Are you familiar with Tristan Blair?
I think he commented on my video just recently on my Electrolux Silverado. He said, could you do a Classic 3?
Well, here's a Classic 3 for an idea.
Mm-hmm. That looks a lot like the 560, but I'll see what I can do to make it a little different.
It's a lot bigger.
Oh,
It's
I got it right back.
if you look at the nozzle, the nozzle's a lot bigger.
That's great.
It's a big Kirby. All right.
Okay, so
Without further ado,
I'm going to show you what attachment I want you to use first. It's not the sidekick, but it's this one.
oh, the flip tool.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll move on to the sidekick a little later.
So I got it on the carpet setting, as you can see,
The carpet setting.
and I'm gonna move these out of the way. Let me move the camera down so you can see better. There you go.
Well, that's a nice spot for it.
What?
Nothing. You can go ahead and vacuum.
All right.
You must have the cleanest carpets in Stanford.
All right. That was the flip tool.
All right, so here is the attachment I want you to use next. Can you guess what it is?
The famous butterfly tool.
Yeah, the butterfly tool.
All
Because it
right.
has a wing.
All righty. So we got the duster brush.
Duster brusher. I like to call it duster brusher.
Now for the upholstery tool.
Oh yeah, the upholstery tool, of course. Yeah, that gets wrapped around the edges. For an old vacuum, Dad used to let the watches do not play around. They get the job done.
Yeah, it does.
I hope people understand what I'm saying. All right. Now let's use the sidekick.
All right. This is a cool tool. I like it for the stairs.
Yeah. We used to also call that thing a dragon. Why? I have no idea. We just said it's powerful as a dragon.
All right.
Alright, here we go. And last but not least, let us use the original nozzle.
All
The one
right.
that's for carpets. Yeah.
PN5 on the carpet.
Oh, it's PM5. Okay, yeah, it's PM5.
That's the Silverado.
I swear the Electrolux uprights and the canisters share the same motor because they sound exactly the same.
They're both really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was the first vacuum that we were gonna run for Morgan. Now we're gonna get out one that we did a couple.
I got a great idea. Yeah, the Kirby 561, the vacuum cleaner responsible for this live stream.
That is true.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, this vacuum just made the Kirby 560 that I requested, and I was so impressed that I had to share the real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I was so impressed that I had to show an Electrolux Silverado figure.
So let me just put these tools away.
So you see, kids, YouTubers inspire each other.
That's true. Okay. Put the Silverado back in its spot.
Hey, before you vacuum with the thing, you want to know a little fun fact? I used to have another YouTube channel. I used to be called Morgan the Mighty. I used to be a gamer YouTube channel. But thanks to Google being all suspicious, I can't log into it anymore.
Oh, that sucks.
So I had to start this new channel.
That really sucks. I hate it when that happens. Luckily,
yeah, it's so frustrating.
Luckily, I don't deal with that too often. Just thankfully good. So, I'm gonna make sure this is engaged. I don't want to. It is engaged. I just wasn't sure. Sometimes I start it up not engaged, and so yeah. All right.
I may live stream tomorrow with my vacuum figures.
Huh?
I may have to live stream tomorrow with my vacuum figures. Wouldn't that be an awesome
That'd be
thing?
cool.
Mm.
All right. 561. That is 561. Let's see here. Convertible next, Thomas. All right, I will do the convertible. What kind of light bulb is in that 561? Well, happy you ask. This is a LED that I got off Amazon. They're actually really good. I can put a link in the description once this uploads as a video.
Excuse me, Thomas. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
That sounds good. I'm gonna go, guys. Enjoy your day. All right, you too. That Kirby reminds me of Royal. I mean, I suppose it does. The ones that really remind me of the Royals are the early 500s, but yes, these do remind me of Royal pretty good. Can you run the RS? I can run the RS. Please add the link. Yeah, all right, I will. Your phone open. Morgan's on my phone. My iPad's still charging. All right. Next is let's see here. All right, I'll do the convertible RS. Since people are asking for the convertible, well, for any convertible and for the RS. And so the RS is both of those things. So we have this, I think
What's this one?
this is, I think around a 1991-ish or so, Hoover convertible RS. This was the very last standard convertible ever made.
like a good one to go out on.
I'm going to make sure the belt's engaged. I haven't used it in a while. It's not. Nope. So I'm going to unplug this for a minute then. So.
Hey, Thomas.
Yes?
Do you hate Bissell vacuum cleaners?
I definitely don't like them, that's for sure.
Yeah. After our Electrolux broke down, we got the biggest piece of crap you could ever find at Walmart called the Bissell Power Force Magless Turbo.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Mistake. For a lot of reasons. Eventually, we gave up on it.
Yeah, it was a big mistake to get one of those. All right, I got the belt out of my 35, and we're going to give this thing a go. All right. All right, belts in, I think it's the right way. Maybe. Yeah, it's the right way. All right. All right. The RS is ready to go.
Vacuum cleaner when you can just fix it up.
Exactly. Why get something new when you can fix the old?
Yeah. When our shark-powered rotator broke it. Okay, so our last vacuum, the power head, it was a shark vacuum. The power head broke. All we needed to do was replace the power head. Instead, Dad got us this thing. Shark Apex. This is the only vacuum I have in my house now. It's a Shark Apex upright. You may see that I did a review on this vacuum on St. Patrick's Day a little while ago. I may do it in my live stream, all right? I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about it.
All right, that'll be cool. All right, we are going to proceed with this RS from the early 90s. That's the RS. It's a nice machine. It's been modified with the 11 blade fan because these normally have 6 blades, which I thought were kind of wimpy.
Its head looks like the Nintendo Famicom thanks to the color coordination. You know what the Nintendo Famicom is, right? It's basically the Japanese version of the NES.
I've heard of those.
Do you have like a Eureka Model 1458?
I don't have a Eureka Model 1458, but I have a Sanitaire and a Nobles that are like Eurekas.
Okay, well, I was just wondering if you have like the blue and white Eureka 1458.
Is it the headlight model from the 80s? If it's the headlight model, then I might know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's a blue and white Eureka, and it does have a headlight. Some were made in Canada.
Let's see here. I gave this machine to him and rebuilt the motor and polished the plastic hood. That was sent by Tristan. Yes, you did a great job too. Hey Morgan, can you do a Heritage 2 Legend? I sure can. I have a Hoover convertible RS myself. Nice. Very last residential convertible. Message retracted by Tristan. Okay. I love Ohio. Me too. I love it very much. And collectors.
Oh, yeah. I live in Ohio.
LOL. I like how you take the belts off when you're not using the vacuum. Yeah, I learned that from my friend Tristan. It's much better to do that. The Shark, the Vacuum Devil's Hellspawn. Well, it's better than Bissell. Hoover has a lot of agitation from the. Oh yeah, it's very powerful. Beautiful sounding convertible. Yes, it is. And the Model 35. I'll do that right now. Sherman, I did march. Yes, so did I. I did marching band, as you can tell. OMEA. Okay. While we're here, we'll do the 35 next. So here's the convertible 35. That is the convertible 35. It's a nice old Hoover. I almost said Kirby. Okay. So let me think here. Remember, you ought to show some of the machines I gave you when restored. I can do that. That's from performance reviews. Yeah. Okay. So I got Heritage 2 Legend. That'll be the next one here. This one's a nice one. It's from 1988. This is the second to last Kirby model. That was the older design before they added Tech Drive in 1990. The Legend 2 was the very last old Kirby. Yeah.
Do you have like a Hoover Constellation?
A what?
A Hoover Constellation?
Not right now, but I have had one before.
That's one of the most famous vacuums in the world. That's the one I'm working on right now.
Like, as a figure or for real?
Oh, a figure, actually.
Okay. All right, everybody. Here's a figure. Huh? Okay.
I'll give you an early glimpse. All right, everyone. So I'm working on a Hoover Constellation. So far, this is all I got. I know it doesn't really look like a sphere shape, but it looks like I'm basing it off the 2008 model. So the next vacuum figure review will be the Hoover Constellation. So far, this is the only thing that is part of it right now. Only the only part of it that exists right now is this one. All right, Thomas, take a look. This is based off the 2008 model.
That looks
If you
good.
live in the UK, you might know this as the Maytag satellite.
Yeah, that looks great.
They still have to make the fun and everything right. Yeah, I know, it looks great.
It's gonna look better when it's done, but especially with all the. I can't wait.
All right.
I'm looking forward to that.
So,
All right, here's the legend.
and now, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas, this, what do you call that thing again?
This model. This is a Kirby Heritage 2 Legend, or for short, the Kirby Legend.
Ladies and
That's the Kirby
you know,
Legend.
Thomas, I used to know someone who had a Kirby. My sister's ex-husband's grandma had a Kirby, and I got to use it.
Oh, what
It
model?
was like I have no idea. It was a Kirby, that's all I know.
Do you have any idea of the color or anything?
I think it was like a dark violet red or purple.
Oh, that would be the G5.
Probably a G5 then.
Alrighty. Tristan, you wanted to see some of the machines that you did for me. So how about the Electrolux Model 30? It resembles
Another Electrolux.
a train.
Ah,
This one in particular is from 1949. These were produced from the mid-30s to the early 50s. They are one of the most famous Electroluxes ever made.
Speaking of trains, you know Thomas the Tank Engine, right?
Oh, yeah, I grew up watching that when I was little.
Yeah. Did you know that he's actually based off a real engine that exists in real life?
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, Thomas is an E2 class tank engine.
Is
In
he?
fact, speaking of which, this is my last remaining Tomy of him. I keep it on my action figure shelf.
Oh, nice.
I keep it as an action figure now.
All right, I got this older
Don't
flip.
mind the Mr. Rogers shirt.
I got this
There we go.
much older flip tool from the 60s.
Mm.
So here we go. So that is the Model 30. Now these had woven hoses, but they did not age well, so that's why I have a vinyl hose.
Actually, that hose looks like it's made out of rubber.
Yeah, it's like a rubbery vinyl material. It's a lot better. Okay, let's see what
Like
we got.
titanium?
Huh?
Like titanium?
I wouldn't say, I don't know. Let's see what we got for the comments. I gotta close that notification. Okay. Can you run the Heritage 2? The regular Heritage 2? If you do, I'm gonna have to run upstairs. But I can do it. My old high school is called Doherty High School, Colorado Springs, Colorado, home of the Spartans. Very nice. The legend continues. It was followed by the legend went on to the Legend 2, and then that went on to the G3 in 1990, though the Legend 2s were sold until 1991, especially in Australia and other countries. Oh, nice. Very nice deco styling, yes. The Heritage 2s are my favorite. Oh, the comments just moved. Are my favorite Kirby. They are very nice Kirby's. They're very powerful, too. I have to go. Blessed day. All right. Amen to that, Asher. I'm going to go. All right. See ya, Tristan. I subscribe to you, Morgan, said by Peter. Peter has subscribed to you.
Oh, thanks, Peter.
All right.
Who Peter? Peter Pan? Peter Parker?
AKA Awesome Vacuums. So if you see Awesome Vacuums, that's him. Right. Let me just organize this for a second. All right. Well, let's see here. Does anybody have any requests? Anybody on comments? If not, then Morgan here will give me an idea.
Do you have like a Dirt Devil Model 103, the Royal vacuum? The Royal like little handheld vacuum that's red?
Oh, I don't have that, but I do have the Royal Prince, the metal version of that.
Oh, okay, let's see that.
All right, we'll do the Royal Prince. Hopefully I can find it. It's literally new in box. And then the Rick Hoover wants the Nobles. All right, I'll do the Nobles after that. Let's just see if I can find my Royal Prince because I stored it in the box. So let me just give me a minute here, guys. Let's see.
Dum 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 da 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 dum 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 Jeopardy. I like Wheel of Fortune better.
Yeah.
Here I am, my pocket box.
My apologies,
I'm gonna go
guys.
get a drink.
Huh?
I'm gonna go get a drink. Be right back. I already drank on my Coca-Cola.
I will do the Royal Prince later because I can't find it right now. I'll have to dig it out for you guys later. To make up for it, I'll do the vintage Hamilton Beach handbag, which is an old straight suction from I don't know, the 20s or 30s. It's very old. The bag is in fantastic shape. I don't know if it's even original. The printing looks original. It's very, very nice. So it's got a newer cord, but that's perfectly fine. So this cord is really coiled on here. Morgan, you missed this part. This is a Hamilton Beach handbag that is really old, but it's in great shape for its age.
Did you used to suck up sand at the Hamilton Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, in case someone walks in with the hotel, oh, I better grab my Hamilton Beach vacuum.
That's true. All right, here's the actual vacuum without anything wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice one.
Ooh,
It's a very nice
that's a
one.
beautiful model.
All right, let me get this thing plugged in and we'll get it going. I haven't used it in a long time, though. Okay. All right, it's already on. So. Yeah, it kind of has that Kirby look to it.
Along with the earlier Eureka nozzles, like earlier Eureka nozzles like at the front.
Oh, the very, very old Eurekas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was the Hamilton Beach. I have one of those old. I have two of those old Eurekas, but neither of them work really, unless you're willing to risk plugging it in and seeing if you can make it work. I was told I don't know if they actually work, but I was just told that if you plug them in, they will shock you. So that's all I know. Maybe they work, maybe they don't. I'm not sure.
Dang.
I really don't have any need for them. I hope I can sell them for a little bit of money, but I don't know.
Probably like $20.
Huh?
You know what you could do? You can sell them at a vacuum museum.
Yeah, I had a thought about that because there's a little history museum here in my town, and they have this old Hoover. They have a Hoover coffee can on their shelf from the 30s. I think it's a Hoover Model 700. So maybe I could ask them if they're interested. They don't use them anyway, so they just have them up on a high shelf for display. So it's not like they're using them. Okay. Let's see here. So the Nobles was next. Just check, make sure the belt's in here. Yep, it's all good. All right. So.
Oh my God, this is the next vacuum.
This is a Nobles, which is like a Eureka and a Sanitaire.
Oh, that's the one I thought that one was a Eureka Model 1458 with the blue stuff on it.
Yeah.
The white and blue head. I thought, that must be a Hoover Model 1458.
No, it's a Nobles. All right. I'm gonna, since it's plugged into a power strip, it should be okay without the ground. So here we go. All right, so that's the Nobles. Let's see. Could you run the Hoover Sprint? All right, Peter, I can do that. With the hose. Okay, I'll do it with the hose too. Beautiful classic Eureka Sanitaire sound. I agree. It's a nice sound. So anyway, the Sprint next. If I can get it. Oh, sorry, Morgan. You fell down. Okay. There we go. So this is the Hoover Sprint. It is a childhood vacuum of mine. Growing up.
It looks like a Dirt Devil vacuum.
Yeah, it's the same color as a Dirt Devil. But oh my goodness, I got so many memories of this because my parents had this exact model. The only difference was theirs was the standard non-attachments model. This one does, but it's still the same exact model.
I prefer the upright vacuums where you can port the hose in and it doesn't have a short built-in hose inside it.
Yeah. this you attach the hose into this door right here. So here's the Hoover Sprint. All right, now we're going to attach the hose. So that was the Hoover Sprint.
How many attachments does that thing have?
It should have a crevice tool, but that's missing, and it should have a dusting brush, which is also missing. But it has the. In total, this would have the dusting brush, the crevice tool, the upholstery tool, one extension wand that's pretty short, and then the hose, which is also pretty short. It's a good little vacuum, though. It's loud, but it's good.
Yeah. My grandma had a very rare Eureka Light 19.0. It was loud but powerful, big and bulky but light.
Okay. All right. Are there any more requests before I turn it over to Morgan?
Waiting. Alright, let's see what we have here. Ooh, we can do that little white airway.
The airway?
Yeah, I think you love that one.
That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is. These actually normally you stand them up, but they have wheels, so you can put them down like this, and they turn 360.
Mm-hmm. Like a swivel sweeper.
Pretty much.
I was gonna do a swivel sweeper figure video, but then I realized it actually isn't a vacuum, it's an electric broom.
That's true. Now, in the last live stream, I forgot to do this, but I am going to test this thing with my Electrolux's power nozzle. Just Tom Gasco told me that you can use just about any power nozzle on here that's pigtail connection. So I am going to use the original, and then I'm going to try the Silverados. So let me plug this in. All right.
Hey, Thomas, I want you to meet my sister's kitten, Anne.
That's adorable.
Okay, never mind. I'm doing a nice live stream.
All right, so here's this airway. All right, now we're going to use the Electrolux's power nozzle. So here we go.
That's the B1, right?
1 second. I need to get a pigtail cord for it real quick. All right. I got this pigtail cord that I'm going to plug into it. It's a blue pigtail cord, but it'll work. All right. Here we go. All right, so that's the airway with 2 power nozzles. Alrighty, got that. So we just put this all away. Okay, the airway. I really like the airway. Okay. So, Peter, you wanted to see the legacy, so we shall do that. We see what else. And you want, let's see here, dual Sandtronic 80, an Electrolux. Okay, I did the other two. I'll do the Model 60 Electrolux next.
Oh, Model 60.
Okay, the legacy is all the way back here. So, all right, here it is. It's the other Elite style machine I have. It's a bit older than the Sprint. So make sure it's off because these are loud. And it's off. Okay. Alrighty. Here's the legacy. That's the legacy. The bearings, I think, are dry, but it's okay.
Uh-oh. Camera's turned off.
Okay, is that better?
Yep, I can see again. Starting to see colors again. All right, there we go.
All right. Let's see here. Could you use the hose on? Sorry. Could you run? Yeah, I'll do the 60 and the D80. Legacies are my favorite Elite style. They're good. I like them. Okay. Next is the Kirby Dual Sandtronic 80. Bear with me. It probably got dry bearings too. I'm going to need to repack them soon. But here's the Dual Sandtronic 80 from 1967. And Morgan, this is another Kirby that's very similar to the 561. It's just about 10 years newer. Well, 8 years newer.
Except this one's yellow.
It's green.
Oh, okay. My head was in the way.
And it's avocado green. Very interesting choice. Very interesting choice of color, but that was the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. It's probably going to be dry. All right, that's the dual Sanatronic 80 in need of bearing work. But anyway, nice machine. Okay. The Model 60 is up next. I really like the Model 60. It's a nice one. It's from 1952. We're going to use the same hose that we used on the Model 30 and the same flip tool. If I can get through these jumble of hoses. Okay. Okay, so Model 60 was one of the last Electroluxes with this with the skid sliders. Then they went to wheels. And this is the one that introduced the disposable bags, and it also has a disposable bag ejector system. When it gets full, it'll eject the bag.
Hey, Thomas, I hate to break it to you, but my battery is running a little low, so
That's perfectly fine.
I have to leave you now.
That's perfectly
Can I
fine.
say goodbye to the audience?
So let me one last look. So guys,
Bye, everyone. Have fun with this live stream. I'm going to go watch it from the beginning, all right? Bye!
alrighty. So let's continue. So we got this Model 60. All right, that was the Electrolux Model 60. All right, so now that Morgan had to go, I'm going to rely on you guys to make me some requests. So what requests do we have for running vacuums? Send me as many requests as you can, please. If not, then I'll decide on a couple of them. All right. Could you run the Dyson? I don't know. That's Dyson's very stinky. I need to clean it up first. G5. I don't have a G5. I sold it about 6 months ago, last summer. No, it's about a year ago now. I can do. How about the Heritage? I haven't done that one on a live stream yet. This is the Heritage 84. Okay. This is, as you can tell by the number, the number it's labeled, it's 1984. So here we go. All right, so that is the Heritage 84. Let's see what we got here. Ultimate G. I sold that Ultimate G to a family friend recently. I already missed that thing a lot, but it's okay. I'm hopefully find one again. Let's see. You know what? Let's do the Eureka G2. This is from the early 30s. It's a nice Eureka. It's very cool. So here we go. All right, that is the Eureka G2. Okay. Anybody have any more ideas? So I'm running out. While people are thinking, I'll use the 514. The pink convertible. Okay, the 65. I'll do that after this 514. Bear with me. I don't know why it's just being a pain. There we go. All right, 514. All right, that was the 514. Next will be the convertible 65. It makes noise, but it's an old convertible. We've tried all we could to fix the issue, like fix the noise, and it just won't. It just keeps making that noise. So it's all right. Anyway, here's the 65. So that's the convertible 65. This was the very first ever convertible made from the late 50s. Okay. 509. Okay. The really nice restored one that Michael did. Right. Here's the 509. That is the 509. Okay. Got a G6. Nope. The G series I have are the G3, the G4, and the Avalier, although I have a great idea. So first, I'm going to run my 519, which I think is the only 500 to have it run in a live stream. Then I'm going to get out something that you guys haven't seen in years. So here's the 519. All right, that was the 519. Now I'm going to go get a Kirby that you guys haven't seen in forever. Thank you. It is a nice 519. Anyway, I'll be right back. Well, here's the Kirby. It is the 2013 Kirby Centuria 2. I have not made a video of this thing in, who knows how long. It's been so long. And so I thought I'd make a video of it again. It's my parents' Kirby, so that's why it's not really in my collection, but I just figured, hey, let's make a video of it. It's been really long. I included this as part of my work from home. That's very smart. And thank you. So here's the Centuria 2. So that is the 2013 Centuria 2 that you haven't seen in forever. I'll just put it here. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I can run. Now let's do the Hoover 700, or sorry, 725. I'm in the habit of calling this particular type the 700. That's really what it is, but it's a newer version. So here's the 725. So that's the Hoover Model 725. I really like it. So any last ideas? I'm going to get going in a couple minutes. Great classic Hoover. Oh, I love it. I restored a clean 1956 Lux Automatic E. That's a nice one. That sounds like it turned out beautiful. Let's see. Trying to think what else I could show you guys. All right, how about my dual Sanatronic 50? It sounds fine, but it kind of smells. Not as bad as the Dyson though, but yeah, it smells. So here's the dual Sanatronic 50. And there's really strong smell that I won't be able to get rid of for a while. Works good though. Okay. We're going to wrap it up here in a minute. Classic Omega. All right, you got it. 1976 Kirby Classic Omega. Or 75, I'm not sure. 75 or 76. So it was rebuilt in 2004, but I put original bag and stuff on it. So anyway, here we go. So that's my 1976 Kirby Classic Omega. I really like it. It's a nice one. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this stream. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm really glad you could stay with me for the most part. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to have more up soon.